Talk to me a little bit about your future at SNL.
I know, I want to know. That's my lesson from last year, is sort of see what happened. I'm excited about the possibilities, I guess.
Cecily, talk to me about this amazing series. It caught me off guard. I mean, I felt like a child.
Who wants corn pudding? We want corn pudding.
I wanted to sing. I wanted to dance. And talk to me about why this is the perfect thing for everybody to kind of let go of the last year and jump in and fully engulf themselves in a musical series.
I mean, I think with Schmigadoon, I've been involved since about 2018, and COVID had not happened yet, and it still felt like the perfect thing to share.
When a squirrel wants another squirrel, he don't bother to get attached.
Oh, you got a private show.
Because it's joyful, it's funny, and it also has a lot of heart. And I think just sharing that with the world and goodness is just I'm so lucky. I feel very lucky that that's what I get to share. And I've been waiting, so I'm very excited that it's finally, we get to share it in July and people get to know what I've had this dreamy look on my face this whole time for. But I'm like, you guys have no idea what happened in Vancouver. Now they'll get to know.
Schmigadoon?
Welcome to our little town.
Where friends are all you meet.
Must be something they do for tourists.
Hey, everyone! Hey there, Pete! Woo! Can we go now?
It rides this fine line, right? It's got that real relationship feeling and these moments we share with our partners and spouses. And then it's got this like spectacular inner child that comes out, and it's so perfect in both worlds. Now it plays the golden era of musicals, right? We are in musicals here. Talk to me about your favorite musicals, your favorite scenes you remember from musicals.
Sure. I think growing up, my first musical ever that my grandma bought me on VHS was Oliver, which I actually watched recently. I've been showing my friend Rashida all my early favorites. We laughed because I had her watch West Side Story, and for some reason, my friend was very taken by the story of the bar owner or the store owner or something. But you know, that's what musicals do. You never know who's gonna connect with what in a show. I think I loved South Pacific. I loved all the colors. I had a crush on Lieutenant Joe Cable. And I don't know how many 8-year-olds had a crush on Lieutenant Joe Cable. Yeah, I was one.
That's why we like you so much, Cecily.
That's why I had to end up in Schmigadoon.
Well, what an unusual and exotic couple the two you make. No wedding rings, I see.
Oh, no, we're not married.
Definitely not.
Really?
Talk to me about producing this thing. So you get a call from Lorne and you go and take your time. I'm sure you took weeks to think about working with Lorne. Talk to me about how that came up, how exciting that is.
Tough decision if I wanted to work with him. It was, you know, all the Broadway Video, Andrew at Broadway Video, and Cinco and Lorne are all people I obviously trust and like very much. And it was nice that they could trust me too. And because I love this show so much and having such special table reads. So it was really important that I wanted to be involved in making sure we got this amazing cast. And I think I did a pretty good job if I had any part in it.
No, you certainly did, and you certainly have all of us excited for your castmates. Talk to me about the SNL involvement in this series. I think it's pretty cool. You know, you have Lorne and Fred Armisen's in the cast, and Bowen is writing. What did it mean to you to kind of have kind of this extended family with you? And is it just that? Do you always feel like you have like an extended comedy family at SNL?
Oh, definitely. I mean, we all stay connected throughout the year, and Bowen's such a good friend. I was so happy he wrote on this. I think, you know, Bowen is such a star. Anything he even stands next to gets a little of his shine. And I loved all of the writers, really. Julie Klausner, I was so excited she was on board for this. And obviously, and Lorne, I think, has good taste. So you trust him as a producer. And I think it's just nice. It was nice that I got to share this with Bowen because, again, it's like, how do you explain Schmigadoon? I haven't been able to even like tell anybody what I got to do. in the fall. And so it's like I'm bursting at the seams for people to see this show.
It's like there's no log line that could do this show justice. You have to sit down and put your eyes on the screen and watch the talent be the talent and be crazy and wild and out there. Kristen
yes.
Chenoweth, Alan Cumming, Jane Krakowski. What is this like being inside of a master class in comedy and music every day? What is it like working with these folks?
Amazing, fantastic. So funny to watch. So it was emotional to watch. You know, it's funny watching Kristen play this type of character because it's very not Kristen. It was a master class, and I got a show when Broadway was closed, and hopefully now everybody gets the show.
I'm assuming you're not very happy with the job that President Biden is doing?
He's a disaster! Have you seen the border? If Joe Biden had his way, we'd let everyone in.
Talk to me a little bit about your future at SNL. We want to know, are you staying? Are you leaving? What can you tease us with?
I know, I want to know, but I don't know yet. It's sort of, I think things are a bit more up in the air, and I'm okay with that. I think last year, that's my lesson from last year, is sort of see what happens. You could end up in Vancouver shooting Schmigadoon. You know, I'll be thrilled if I go back. I'll be thrilled if that was my last show. So it's sort of, I feel good either way, and I don't know yet.
Okay, all right. Well, talk to me about, so let's say it's a post SNL life. Do we see more stuff like Schmigadoon, more movies, more writing? What's the next thing for you?
You know, it'd be fun to do stage. It'd be fun to do movies. It'd be fun to write my own show. It's sort of, I'm excited to try different things and not, I'm excited about the possibilities, I guess. You know, yes, more Schmigadoon anytime ever.
We're in a musical, okay? Nobody gets killed in a musical, except Oklahoma and Carousel and South Pacific. Oh, hello, West Side Story.
That's all the musicals.